it with this thing that I bought. That's a tuning fork. But I couldn't get the pitch that the tuning fork said, so I'm just going by what I wanted in my head, and this tuning is right, or is it wrong? It might be right, it might be wrong, but it's as near as ever it's ever going to be. Greetings to you, Arafingo. This sounds sort of right, I suppose, but you can pretty much tune a guitar depending on how this one goes. You can do anything with a guitar. Anything. Hello, Philip. You can do anything as long as you don't want me to play it properly, and then you're in trouble. But that's nearer than it's ever been before. Hello, everybody. It is spring. Sort of. Spring has sprung. I don't know whether it's different in America because your clocks went back before us. It's geographically sort of spring. It was light when I started this, but now it's already dark. But it's going to get lighter as the days go by. I think this is very nearly right. Everybody's well. I hope everyone's well as well. Well. So I was trying to find a tripod that was the right tripod. I couldn't find it, so this is the nearest I can. It's a bit wonky, and the light's all, because the light was good when I put this on, and it's already gone dark in a minute. But it would have been dark, completely dark, this time last week. So you know, it's foggy, isn't it? It's a foggy day. It's not London town. It's a foggy day in the country. That actually sounds almost right. All these years I've been playing it wrong, and everybody knows it except for me. I've been singing these things that I'm calling songs. Hello, yeah, losing an hour of sleep. Losing an hour of sleep. Everybody has to sleep. Everybody but me, cause I don't have to sleep, cause I've got a guitar and I'll keep you awake even though you don't want me to. Almost mellow, almost tuneful. It's so out of character for me. Mostly, it's like, no, the discordance. That's my signature sound. Discord. It's not this tune of the week. The sound of the year. The sound of the millennium. The sound of now is Discord. Really, your alarm clock stopped working. Oh no, that's terrible. Yeah. Oh, look, you'll see. Everyone's having a lovely discussion and nobody's listening to me. Nobody cares what I'm doing. The chat room's doing its own thing. As if I'm not even here. You're just here to meet each other. Not to look at me. Never mind. We care, do you? Cars. Everybody's got cars. Why are you mentioning cars? Cars are here. Cars are there. Sounds like I can also play the guitar. I can almost play it. Almost play the guitar now. Almost play the guitar. Except it sounds almost good. Almost, but not quite. That's a G. That's a C. That's... I've only been playing it for 40, 50 years, 60 years even. I haven't been alive that long. Who cares? I've been playing the guitar forever. 1,000,000 years. That's how old I am. I might be. The cells in your body, the bits that make them, are billions of years old. You might not be that old, but bits of you are. And the water was there at the form of the stars. The bits that make you are always here. So how old are you really? It's my birthday next week. So I'm several billion years old. Depending on the oldest bit of you dictates the oldest bit of you, or just the youngest bit of you dictates. There's no young bits of you. If you are existing now, then every single bit of you has existed forever. In some form or another, not in the same, it's reconstituted, like when you put something, like a cake batter. It's like all those bits were something else once, and now they're cake batter. And you mix them up and you have a cake and you ingest it and it turns into cells in your body, and half of it goes out and it turns into the soil and the air that we breathe. Yes. I'm not entirely sure whether that's true. I'm going to say it is, though. Is that pseudoscience or is it real? It's the same thing. Yes, we are all cricket batter. Cricket batter. Cake cricket. We are made of crickets. Oh, I went out for a walk today with my little niece that came to visit. We went for a walk. We looked for butterflies. There were no butterflies. But I did hear a grasshopper. I was like, that's a grasshopper. Can you hear it? She's like, can't see it. Don't like grasshoppers. It just doesn't matter. It just, yes. Since I saw grasshoppers, I didn't see it, no. But I heard it. And that's the important thing. So I'm assured that somewhere in the world, grasshoppers still exist. So that's good when the world ends, because they're edible. No, I'm not going to eat the grasshoppers. Or I might. Actually have a discussion with somebody this week, because I went to Cardiff last week. Took me forever. I was going to post a video about how long it took me at the station. I might still do that, but it's like, I was just like, I got there and it was just like, what? I had to wait 2 hours? Even though I'd taken an hour to get there, I'm like, this is going to be easy. It's not. Anyway, when I got there, after this meeting and everything, we were wandering around, several of us, and went to a grocery store. The grocery store. It was a shop. It was a shop that sold all the vegetables that I've made. So this person was like, she was like, do you know what that is? I'm like, yes, that's a choo-choo. She's like, yes, a drumstick. Yes, I do know what that is. And because I had no idea that I'd made all the vegetable videos, was astounded. And then we got to talking about what is edible and not, and how you can eat mealworms and crickets, and how we're all going to be all right when everything goes to hell, because we can just go in the garden and dig it up and eat it. And I don't care. I used to be a vegan very, very briefly, but I don't really eat meat. But I will eat an insect if prepared in the right way. So there you go. So I'm all right, Jack. I don't know about you. So anyway, that was an interesting discussion. It went on from what is that vegetable to do you eat insects? I would. I have. Because me and Ollie, my old flatmate, I did a trade show where we were playing interesting science games at a science show. It was actually, and Ollie, I got him some work too because they needed extra people. But while we were on our break, there was a Rent-O-Kill stand because it was a science show, and Rent-O-Kill, who kill insects, had a stand. Even though they poison insects, they had a stand where they had edible insects for people to eat. And it was like, this is a bit odd because your whole business model is poisoning these things, and yet you are feeding them to people at your trade show. Anyway, that was a siren going past. Nah, get the person it's eating the insects. It's the Rent-O-Kill police. So they had all the insects. I've said this many times before, I'm sure. But yes, insects are nice. Insects are tasty. Insects will keep us when everything goes. Everything's destroyed except for the insects. I'm not sure you can eat cockroaches though. Maybe you can. I don't know. Everyone's gone quiet, pondering the possibilities. It's like horrified, but you can eat insects and also vegetables. But if there are no vegetables, then a couple of ants and a grasshopper will do you. Lovely. Keith Richards, yes, Keith Richards and the cockroaches will be alive forever. They will not go, they will stay forever, ever and ever. When everything is gone, just there will be cockroaches and half of the Rolling Stones. How many left? It's a quarter of the Rolling Stones, 1/5 of the Rolling Stones. How many are left? If there's only 3, then it's a third. How many are left now? I think there might be 3. Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, and Buffalo Bill Wiggins. That's not his name. The one, Buffalo Bill, was that his name? The one that was horrible that left ages ago. Are they alive? Which other ones are alive? Keith Richards and no, don't know what the other one is. There was some. I am not a Rolling Stones aficionado, fixing the Rolling Stones. But I don't hate the Rolling Stones. It's like, allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of taste and that one. I see a window and I want to paint it over with something so it never opens again. That's not their song, is it? Yes, it's one of it. Yes, just Keith Richards, cockroaches, la la la. Yes, exactly. Whatever they are all alive. But the Green Door is not the. They want to paint it black. Shakin' Stevens had a green door. If the Rolling Stones came and painted the green door black, then how would Shakin' Stevens know which door it was that he wanted to get into? I see a red door and I want to paint it green. I see a green door and I want to paint it black. So it'd be very confusing. They all blend into one, these songs. It's all living in the same universe. Songs, they're all in the same universe together and very confusing, yes. Talking of which, we're all in this universe now. I posted a video on a different site with a load of Superman comics, but it was more than 3 minutes, and it's really difficult because when you're doing that format and it's more than 3 minutes, and also something weird was going on. It was like jumping and going all over the place. It was out of sync when I posted. I was like, what is happening here? Just didn't want me to post. So something was going wrong with it. Oh, my goodness me. So this has been a week, hasn't it? It has been a week. I thought it was Easter this week because a couple of weeks ago that somebody said that Google had got rid of all of the equality and diversity holidays on their Google calendar. I went to look at the Google calendar, and they still had Easter and Christmas on it, and that was the only thing. So I went way ahead, and I looked 5 years in the future, and they still had Easter and Christmas for about 5 years, and then nothing. There's nothing. After 5 years, no dates. They've got dates, but there's no special dates on their calendar after that. They might have changed it since then, but they kept Christmas and Easter. So I had looked ahead to see when Christmas and Easter were, because one time in my life I had an Easter birthday, and it was the miserable. My birthdays are bad enough anyway. I had this discussion with my mum because my birthday is 5 days before my brother's birthday, and so my younger brother, if he gets a birthday party, I used to have to celebrate the birthday party with him. My 18th birthday party was the worst of all. He didn't have a birthday party then because he didn't have a significant birthday because he's younger. But my mum decided that instead of having a lovely, good party that I wanted, she was going to invite all the family, her family, and they videoed it, and it was just me looking really miserable because I hate my family. No, some of them are good, but most of them hate. It's not that I hate them. I love them and adore them and everything, especially at that point. But they really don't like me. I was just completely out of, and it was horrible. They mocked me and made fun of me, and just they did not like me, and a lot of them still don't like me, and who can blame them? Whatever. So it was horrible because I didn't get to invite my friends, but I thought my 21st will be good. My 21st, I will have a nice party. And it got close, and my mum was like, no, you can't have one because we had a good big party for your 18th. You can't have a 21st as well. And I was like, what? But I want to invite my friends. She was like, well, it's your brother's 18th with your 21st and your 18th. So what we're going to do is we will have a party for him, and you can invite some of your friends. I was like, oh, all right, well, that'll do. But at that point also, I was at college, so most of my friends weren't around. And also, at the very last minute, my brother decided she didn't want an 18th birthday party. So that meant I didn't get any sort of 21st birthday party at all. So that was fun. So, and the Easter, this is a whole point, that one time I had an Easter birthday, and that was even worse because everybody came to my house and ate chocolate eggs, and everyone had presents except for me. I had a chocolate egg, but so did everyone else, so it was not special. So I remember sitting on the stairs with my chocolate egg, feeling very miserable. I was only about 7, and I was like, it was horrible. And everyone was passing me going, what's wrong with you? And I was going, so very much like if somebody's got a Christmas birthday, you get no presents except the Christmas presents, and it's not special for you. It's horrible. So I was like looking forward to see, do I have an Easter birthday coming up? And no, I don't. But I think I've got an Easter Monday birthday coming up in about 4 years' time. And I, in my little tiny insect brain, my cockroach brain, my since the beginning of time brain, went, oh well, Easter's my birthday around that time this year. Then stop, it's the end of April and my birthday's next week, so it is not Easter yet. I was completely wrong. It is not Easter, even though I've got, of course, my Easter eggs. My Easter eggs, la 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 la. There is an egg, that is a stone. There is an egg, that is a piece of clay. There is an egg, that is shiny and lovely. And there is an egg, that is made of wood. Eggs! Easter! Happy Easter to everyone. But, of course, see, that is just a stone, but it's sort of egg-shaped. It looks like a big duck egg or something. Maybe it's a fossilized egg, I'm not sure. Anyway, that is my eggs. So that was birthdays. So happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to me. It might be a dragon egg. Oh, can you imagine? Yes. I'm Daenerys and this is my dragon egg. Oh, look at my dragon. Oh, can't remember what they were called. My dragon. Lovely. And that's my other dragon. 2 dragons. I've got lovely dragons. All my dragons will come to roost. Yeah, I saw a skit about Game of Thrones where somebody said that because Game of Thrones, the next book was supposed to come out about 5 years ago. It didn't come out. It was supposed to come out at the same time as just after the TV series, and somebody had a skit where George C.C. Martin, whatever his name is, was saying it's going to be out soon, and somebody was like, well, at least it's, as long as it's not like the series, as long as it's not like that was terrible. And he's like, because it is like the series. So he's probably changed it. He's probably spent all that time. That skit was probably right. He's probably changed it. Now, I haven't read any of the Game of Thrones books, but I did see it's not a film. I did see the TV series, and it did have a terrible ending. But at least it had dragons. And the eggs that they come in. Look at my eggs. There you go. So, yeah, dragons are your friend. Is anybody there? It says 5 people. That's unbelievable. Nobody's talking to me, though. Nobody's talking to me. Or are they? Live chat. It's a dragon's egg. Yes, that's the last thing that anyone said. Dragon, 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 dragon. My favourite TV show is RuPaul's Dragon Race. He lets the people on and they have makeup all over their face. And the dragons go and fly. And the dragons fly so high. Oh, my favourite TV show is RuPaul's Dragon Race. RuPaul's Dragon Race. The dragons are a big disgrace, but they're lovely in their place, and their place is in the dragon race, and their makeup is all over their face. The dragons are in Dragon Race. So RuPaul's Dragon Race. Oh, what a silly place is RuPaul's Dragon Race. It's very good though. Anyway, this is almost in June. I can't believe it. Yes, you got on a tablet today. All right, Seeker, so slow. So tablets are slow. Tablets are slow. Tablets I had a tablet in Edinburgh a few years ago, and I left it on the beach, and I had to go back for it. I was looking for it. I was going, oh, I don't even see my tablet. Oh, I've lost my tablet. And some person came up, she's like, oh, you on tablets too? What tablets are you on? I'm like, no, it did look like I was on tablets because I was like, no, where's my tablet? Not that sort of tablets at all. So many tablets. Tablet is a lovely sweet dessert thing from Scotland. It is a little bit like Kendal mint cake, only more caramelly and a bit softer, like Hardy fudge. And a tablet is a thing that you take for a medicine reason, and a tablet is a thing that you can type on all season. Yay, tablets. That's my tablet song. Yay. So yeah, I'm just like, la 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 la. This sounds really good in a terrible way. Everybody sing. Anyway, yes. So, hey, my dad made me reconnect the DVD player. DVD player has been unconnected for years, but he was like, greetings from, hello from Hickory, North Dakota. Yeah, from everywhere. But my dad was like, we've got lots of DVDs. Why do we not have the DVD player connected? So I connected the DVD player, and he's like, no, we shall watch musicals. So we watched Funny Girl and Calamity Jane this week, and we will watch many more. We have all the musicals. The lovely, lovely musicals. Tablet, yes, important, yes. Going around with the tablet makes you feel important. Anyway, so Funny Girl and Calamity Jane were both based on the lives of real persons, people, if you will. But the two people's life stories were not completely accurate. For instance, Fanny Bryce, apparently, she was married before she was married to Nicky Arnstein. And I looked up Nicky Arnstein and was like, oh, what a bad man he was. But she was married to him before. And it turned out, I didn't realise this before, that it was produced, the TV series, the Broadway show and the film were produced by the son-in-law of Fanny Bryce. Fanny Bryce died so young. It was so sad. So sad. So I think she was 59 when she died. Not too young. But she's still doing Baby Snookums, is it? Anyway, she's doing a character, a little girl character, a baby character. And Calamity Jane was based on Jane Canary. Maybe her name wasn't Jane. Anyway, Canary, that was her name. And so that was probably completely untrue as well. Because did you see Deadwood, where there was a completely different take on that character? It's like, that's a bit glum. I think I prefer the Doris Day version in a way. Yes, definitely. That Deadwood was alright, but there's a lot of swearing in it, wasn't there? Al Swearingham, was that his name? Anyway, there was a lot of swearing in that. Very much like Game of Thrones in the Western. It was the same thing. Game of Thrones and Deadwood were the same show. And also, Westworld was also the same show. And also, Walking Dead was also the same show. They just got little tiny differences, like they're completely different stories. But apart from that, they are the same show. Yes, they're the same show. Yes. Oh, isn't Last of Us coming back? That's fun. Yes. So this week I've mostly been resubscribing to because I let Apple go. Severance finished. I'm like, Apple, bye-bye. So that finishes on the 13th of April. So I've got that because I'd already, I had to wait until it had finished before I cancelled it. So bad timing, really. But I've got it till the 13th of April. But what did you say? Leave It to Beaver. Yeah, Leave It to Beaver is definitely the same show as Gilligan's Island as well. Island is the same show as the Munsters. The Munsters is the same show as the Addams Family. They are really. And also, what show is the same as some other show? Sesame Street is the same show as RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah, it's probably. Anyway, in that the Republicans want to ban all of these things. Oh, they're banning Sesame Street. Why can they do that? Why do they want to do that? I would miss Big Bird and Mr. Hooper, who went a long time ago anyway. He went in the 70s, probably even before I was watching it, so I don't know why I know who he is. I have seen the episode where it's explained to him why he's gone away, and also the fact that Big Bird, poor Big Bird, had his imaginary friend Mr. Snuffleupagus, who for the longest time nobody saw. That was very frustrating. It was a relief when everyone else could see Mr. Snuffleupagus, because it was starting to become a little bit disturbing, to be honest. Yeah, so but Sesame Street, oh no, that was my grandmother's favourite programme. She used to say, oh, I like Sesame Street. She was an old lady. She used to watch Sesame Street. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. Play the Eagles. The Hotel California. La 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 la. Hotel in the Californian desert. It is cause copyright reasons I cannot play the songs as they are. But oh, they went to the hotel in the Californian desert and they went, oh no, we're stuck here now. We're stuck here a very long time. We're stuck here forever. We are ghosts in the machine. This is the hotel and it is in California. California is the place of the hotel that we stay. And we're going to be here for more than a day. In fact, we're going to be here forever, 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 and ever and ever. That's Hotel California if it was played by somebody that can't play the guitar, which it is! Ha ha! So it's Veritas, completely real. Yes. Oh dear. Well, no. Well, peaceful, easy feeling. Yes. So, oh dear, I can't play copyrighted songs. I could play it if I had the chord pattern. And yes, this I know the song because I've got an eidetic memory when it comes to songs. I hear a song once and I pretty much know the whole song. I can't play the song or sing the song, but I know the song. I can hum along to the song and I can tell you the words and stuff, but doesn't mean that I can reproduce the song. I am a camera. I'm not a tape recorder. Anyway, yeah. So that's the next one. Probably Cabaret is the next musical we might watch. We've got that on DVD. DVDs, very special because everyone's deleting the streaming service. That's what I was saying about. Yes. Happy Boy, the Best Farmers. Happy Boy, the Best Farmers. I do not know that song. If I'd ever heard it, then I'm sure that I could play it, but I wouldn't anyway. But the farmers are happy. The farmers are happy on the farm. I would have played that if I'd known it, and I would have sang it if I'd shown it, but I've never heard of it before. No. Happy Jack by The Who. Never heard that one either. Interesting. See, I haven't heard everything, but if I have heard it, then I will know it. But I haven't heard that one exactly, so that's the problem. Happy Jack, Jack is so happy now, happy now. Do it in Welsh. Diolch, Jack, Yach. What's Jack in Welsh? There's no J in Welsh. Ewan would be John, so Jack is an equivalent, is part of John, so Yachida. I don't know. Do it in Welsh. I don't know. I'm not going to do it in Welsh. Welsh. I don't know that much Welsh. Shemai, diolch, Elise, dwi. Croeso I Gymraeg, Gymraeg. You've got to mutate it, you see. Like a monster from the sea. A different mutation is that. Treiglad. That's a type of my mutation. Having too many eyelashes is also a mutation. Yeah, tidy. Yes, talk tidy. La 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 la. You know, I don't. If I know a song, then I've heard. If I've heard a song, then I will know the song. I will recognize the song, and I can sing along to the song. Not well, but I can. But if I haven't heard the song, then can't just make it up out. Yes, I can. I'll just make it up. I'll just say that is the song. Yeah, so the musical. So recreating the musical. So recreating Funny Girl. Don't tell me not to. I'm gonna do it anyway. Don't. Yeah, exactly. Funny Girl. Caroline's Fingers by Cocteau Twins. Also not heard that. So Caroline has fingers. Fingers has Caroline. Lots of lovely fingers. More than 10. She's got 12 fingers on her left hand and 8 fingers on her right. That makes quite a lot of fingers. It's not right, but it is for Caroline. Caroline's fingers are there. That's how many fingers she's got. So the fingers are her right number of fingers. Fingers. That's how many fingers Caroline's got. What Caroline? Is it Caroline that does the thing for Trump in the White House? Caroline with the mouth and the hair and the interesting tasting jewelry. Anyway, Caroline. Oh, Caroline. Lovey-dovey-dooby-dooby. Yeah, so that was fun. Yes, so Easter's not coming. Easter comes but once a year, and it's not next week, and it's not this week. But my birthday is next week. My birthday is when is my birthday? Is my birthday on next Sunday? Let's see. Would it be my birthday special? What time? Well, let's have a look at the calendar. There's the calendar. The calendar says that next Sunday. Saturday. No, when is it? Hang on. Sunday. No, Monday. Happy birthday. So my birthday is not next Sunday, it's next Monday. That is the thing with calendars. One day it would be a Sunday, but not this year. And one day it's not going to be Easter Sunday for hundreds of years, because Easter's it's a movable feast. So sometimes it's in the middle of March, sometimes it's the end of April. Loads of possibilities, and so it means that hardly any ever time is my birthday on a Sunday and it's Easter. So that's why quite a long time before my next birthday, but I did have one once. And you can work out how anciently old I am from that. I had the first Easter. Yes, that was when my birthday was, the first Easter. Yes. Anyway, I didn't see what that said. I'll just read it again. Live chats. So you said, can't remember when my birthday was. Yes, exactly. Can't remember when it was because I was very young at the time. Well done. Arafingo and Philip and Scott and anyone else that was here today, make yourself known. It's I can't see what that says. My stag. Somebody, are you from My Stag? My Stag Boyo. Is that what it says? It's gone. Anyway, see these steamed up glasses? Yes. My Stag Boyo. Tidy. Yes. And anyone else? Anyway, good for you. Everyone. Cole Phelps. Hello, Cole. and other people. So whoever was here, hello and goodbye. And that is me for the week. And I'll see you next week. And it's not my birthday yet, so I'm not quite a million years old. I'm just 999,999,999. 1 day off being a million. So that's good. So I'll see you next week. And have a lovely week, if that is possible in this current day and age. So see you soon. What's the big things appeared there? I don't know. Oh, that's just an arrow. Yeah. So see you. Peaceful week for you. Yes. Bye. Yes. Have a good week, everyone. Try to. Bye-bye.